Hey, Bishop, where are you? Somewhere you're not. Somewhere you're not. That's where I'm at. Start this fire. Just damn, that motherfucker should have burned up fast. Hey, Bishop, where are you at? Right here, nigga. See this shit right here? Damn, I just threw that shit on right now. Shit. Hey, Bishop, where are you? Let's come out here and play in the dirt. Oh, it's right here, too. See that cup? Damn. See all this shit, all this shit. Hey, Bishop, where are you? Don't matter. Let me grab this right here. Hang your ass with that rope, just in case. Let me see. Let me see. Get you over here. You like looking at stuff. Let me set you right here for a minute. Let me put you right there. How about that? You want to see everything. Look at that real fast. Smoke, nigga. Good morning. 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 What up, y'all? Sis was off that motherfucking ooh-wee last night. That nigga Sis was off that ooh-wee, baby. What up, Sis? What up, Sis? Here's Mr. Bishop, man. He wanted to hear talk to the bishop. Sis wanted to talk to the bishop. Sis, you right, man? What's up, son? Your ass outside, Sis. Get your ass out that house. All the motherfucking rats. Get your ass outside. Hey, Bishop, there's a whole channel talking about that. There's a whole channel. Get your ass outside, nigga. Get your ass out here playing this fire. Stupid. What up, sis? You in the building. My favorite motherfucking wabbit. And then motherfucking Will T. That nigga a gay preacher. Where Will T at? That nigga a real gay preacher. You got that gay preacher voice. I'm like, oh, hell no. That's why I stopped going to church. What I did? I'm like, man, I'm not even going to church no more. I'm not gonna let these niggas be praying. Niggas, they love wanting to pray for a motherfucking shit. All that gay shit. Crazy as a motherfucker. Hey, Bishop. Where are you, Bishop? We haven't seen you in a while. What the fuck you doing, nigga? Who in the building? Man, hit the like button. Man, I got 5 people in the building and nobody hitting the like button. Man, can the likes and the people get on one accord, please? Can we at least be on one accord today? Huh? While I sit here and play with these marbles. See what I'm saying? Told them nigga I got a steely. You know you had a steely, you just bust that motherfucker cracking them motherfucking marbles. Nigga I stand up with that motherfucking steely. Pow! Man! You broke my marble! I always did shit to people. I don't know why. They get mad. You can't use your steelies, Al. You're always using those steelies. Go buy you some. Man, what's a steel? It's a motherfucking a little metal ball that'll fuck a marble up. Crack a marble. White boys used to have some badass marbles too. It seemed like they always got the best of everything, and I took it. I did. I had it too. Whatever they had, I had. If you had something and you didn't know how to share, nigga, I just took it from you. Give me that, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? You think you gonna have shit? Nah, you got me fucked. You got Bishop fucked up. Who in the building, man? You know it's a fire this morning. BBB. What's good with it, man? You been coming over here watching these videos. Man, hit that like button, man. Yeah, y'all, I'm giving y'all a Sunday morning fire. Damn. Out in the country. Somewhere far, 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 far out in the country somewhere. Damn, nigga. I on some bullshit. Drinking coffee this morning. Woke this morning. Thank you, Jesus, this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Don't get caught up with the bullshit this morning. Leave people the fuck alone. These niggas keep doing the same motherfucking thing. Try something new today. Shit, try something new. Hey, Bishop, you got kicked out of the motel? Do you see all this land God gave me? Do you see all this land I'm motherfucking on? And you talking about that I get kicked out of a motel? What, they're supposed to make me not go back to? I love motels. Shit, I get money in motels. I tried to have fun in motels. I hang out with girls in motels. What is you talking about? I see the people coming in and out of motels. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I work at motels. What is you talking about? So I'm supposed to go do a job somewhere, and the motel ain't supposed to give me a free room or take it out of my pay. I don't know how y'all talk about it. It says, hey, where's you at now, Bishop? Are you sitting in the kitchen? Bro, because niggas know how to be creative. It's cold around this motherfucking camp, okay? It's cold, dog. We ain't used to all this cold weather. You see the sun shining right now on me? What? Huh? You see all the sun on my face right now? You know, because it rises in the east, bitch, and it sets in the west, punk. You see this shit right here? I'm just sitting here, and all that motherfucking sun in my face, because you like looking at shit. You want to see shit. You want to zoom in. Look where Bishop's at. Look what Bishop is doing. Let's give him a tour. Come on, punk. Come on. Let's get to see the tour, because he always worrying about where the fuck I'm at and what I'm doing. Let me go give me a couple oranges off the tree. How the fuck that happened? See, that's how motherfuckers these cameras do. That's how these cameras will catch your ass on the camera slip if you on some bullshit. Hey, Bishop, where you at, Bishop? What are you doing, Bishop? Taking this glove off so I don't have to get in your motherfucking hat. Go over and get me some oranges off this motherfucking tree while you fucking with me. Why it's so blurry? Zoom in. Oh, it's an automatic zoom this thing. I guess. Hey, Bishop, what you about to stand on this motherfucker and do some preaching today? Waiting for T-Baby to pull up today? Huh? Let me see what he said. Are you in the desert like a motherfucker? I'm right out in the desert. Believe that. It's all desert, baby. It's all desert out here where we at. It's the motherfucking desert. You motherfuckers right just ain't got no tumbleweeds. It's having to be a clean piece of land because niggas know how to work. Put work in. Niggas ain't lazy. Hold on. Hey, Bishop, where you at? These niggas act like they can't see no videos, nowhere. They just gonna find something because they don't know how to do nothing but react. They stupid. They don't know nothing about being on land and shit and doing shit. I'm gonna burn this motherfucker today. They just sitting here. Motherfucker. That's a perfectly built pallet. Well, I might let him stay. No, let me see. Oh no, his ass getting burnt. Got all this shit I can burn too. It's just burnable shit around this motherfucker. Hey, Bishop. Niggas cold around this motherfucker. I burn this motherfucking basketball hoop. Yeah, I'm burning that because they know we can't put no boxes on that. I'm taking that over. I'll take it over there right now. Hey, Bishop, what are you doing? Let me check on my animals, man. See where my animals is at. Put your ass up in here. Some chickens and some ducks, man. God, it's for the horses. Where we at? Where you at, Bishop? I don't know. Where you at, nigga? What you doing? I know ain't no animals around this motherfucker no more. And I'm thinking about putting some back up in here. That's the old feed trough right there. That's where you feed them boys at. Hang out over here. Let me see what the fuck going on. Hey, Bishop, what are you doing? Nigga, on the land, nigga. That's what the fuck I don't know what the fuck you doing. Are you so worried about what the fuck I'm doing? And then I show you a video of what I'm doing, and you'll go find another old video. These niggas like bringing up old videos. Bishop, nigga, shut the fuck up. See this feeding trough? It's all this motherfucking hay. See that? See, put them pallets down on the bottom. The hay over the top, get animals something to walk on. Stupid, you gotta be creative, dummy. Hey, Bishop, where are you at? Oh, where the fuck you at? What the fuck you doing? What the fuck going on? Gotta watch your ass. What these motherfuckers doing? I don't know how to trust them motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers I don't trust. I don't trust you either. Trust your motherfucking ass, nigga. Watch your ass. Motherfuckers be out there worrying about what Bishop doing. Don't worry about it, nigga. Get some of these oranges off the tree. I need some vitamin C this morning. And I ain't going to the motherfucking store either. Because I'll be fucked if I go to the store. All that extra shit they put in there. Hey, Bishop, what are you doing? Don't matter. Whatever I'm doing, you ain't. Come over and get some of these oranges off this motherfucker like that. I'm going to take this. Take him. You know. And I need 3, baby. How about that? How about you do that? Hey, Bishop, where you at? It don't matter. You not where I'm at, nigga. How about that? Hey, Bishop, what you doing? What I'm doing, nigga. Where you at? I'm where I'm at. Damn. Why does that bother you? Why does that concern you? What you trying to look for? Just keep watching my videos as a man and do things that a man do. Who in the building? Oh, Shrek. Shrek Smith. Are you in the desert? You better believe it. Bristol in the building. What up, Bristol? You know, it's out here, son. Put some land, you know, put some animals on this one. Something. What the fuck you want me to do? Where you want me to be? Then I might get up out this motherfucker. Shit. Ain't no telling. Might go somewhere else. I might be in Colorado. Trying to get to Colorado anyway. Got something down in Colorado. Down there in Colorado. Somewhere close to Colorado. You know, you don't know nothing about Colorado. Bishop's still trying to get to Colorado. Y'all think it's a game. She be watching my videos now. Hi, Colorado. Colorado. You want an orange, baby? Your pretty self. Big old pretty motherfucker. Oof, Jesus. They tried to take I had me a little internet booth thing and shit. It was going real good. Couldn't even get to my little internet booth thing. I just had one little internet booth thing, that's it. Can I get to her? Nope. Motherfucker cock blocking like, damn. Motherfucker, you already got a nigga. Niggas sending you all kind of pictures and shit. Y'all sending pictures back and forth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I can't never talk to the booth thing unless you got your funky ass on the motherfucking phone intercepting. I'm about to call her right now. Can I get her? No, you're not gonna get her number. Anytime you talk to her, I'm gonna be on the phone. I'm like, damn. I thought niggas were cock blockers, nigga. Females are cock blockers too. They're fucking nigga. Cock. Let's see. I want to see what you see. You see that? Oh, in the building. Oh, you better not tell me my man is that my man in the building? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some Bishop in it. Manda, me Manda. It's Manda. It's me Manda. Good morning, me Manda. I'm making us a bonfire. Do you have the Mama Juana? Buenos dias, princess. Oh. So you gotta be careful about talking about people, okay? Because other people will pop up, okay? Yes, my Bishop. Do you know how beautiful that sound? Coming from a Afro-Latina. Afro-Dominican. They got African Americans. They got African Dominicans. They got African, I don't know. I did last night. Beautiful weather out here. Wish you could be with me. Look it. Where you at? I want to be with you. See, when you got somebody that love you, me, Bishop, y'all don't know how to be nice to people, okay? We got people that know how to be nice to people, okay? She wish her Bishop was with her, okay? Go be with my Amanda. Be playing with you boys and girls today, okay? Buenos dias, princesses. Oh, you in the Dominican, huh? Oh, see what I'm saying? That is right. Are you having fun, sweetie? You over there having fun over there? I wish I was over there with you too, sweetie. All right, so we still got reception. That's another reason I might want to go over to the Dominicans. Put that right there. Let me put this over here. Move this. Because you messing up. I don't want you to do stuff like that. You see that? How about that? The camera zoom in on some shit. You see that? Straight off the motherfucking tree, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fruit off the tree. Let me start this fire. Keep Manda warm. I don't want Manda getting cold. Because it's cold out here. It's probably about 52 degrees. Nigga. How about that? Boy, some new content as a man. Like, bro, get up out the house. Do something. Because I make my content and my channel's a reaction channel. Your channel ain't no reaction channel. That's a lazy ass channel as a man. You just sitting around waiting for another man to do something, and then you sit there and play his videos and call it a reaction channel. I have a reaction channel. No, you don't. You have a gay channel. You have a sissified ass channel. You have a punk channel. You're a bitch. How about that? How about that? Get your ass out here. Grab a couple garden tools or something. Use a hoe and do something. Don't always just be a little bitch all the time. See this right here? And this is not even a rape, motherfucker. This for motherfucking hate. Sometimes I just like to clean while I'm playing. I like playing in the dirt. You know what I'm talking about? I get out here and play in the dirt. Boy, you ain't never played in the dirt as a kid, huh? You ain't never just got outside, played in the dirt. Well, I like playing in the dirt. And I usually don't get that dirty, but I know we all dirt. That's where we came from, and that's where we're going back to. Right here, the dirt, huh? Stop. Buddy wanna do all your little bullshit. Okay. This is what I like. I like to have fun, though. My out here play. I ain't gotta hit no little kid. I ain't gotta take his shit out. See what I'm saying? Bishop, you're gonna burn your hands. Shut your ass up. Shut up. Fuck up. Shut up. Man, I'm not about to get dirty right now. You crazy? I'm not finna do all this shit. You got Bishop fucked up. Little kickbacks on this motherfucker. You got me fucked up on that one. My man over in Dominican Republic. God, I'm sitting over here in the U.S. up there. I could be over there in the Dominican Republic. Eat me a Dominican, Spanish, Hispanic, Latino breakfast. Where you at? I'm out in Cali right now. I'm out in Cali. Yes, Marisol gets it. Oh, Marisol coming too? Yo, man, I really need to. Man, tell Marisol to give me my ticket so I can fly with her. She gonna be there tomorrow. I'm going with Marisol, man. Fuck y'all. I'm going. Tell Marisol I want to come over there, Amanda. Tell Marisol give me a ticket till I jump on the plane. Fuck it. Look at them, man. They over there having fun. Living life, enjoying life, staying out of other people's motherfucking way, leaving people alone. They don't hear with all that bullshit. But I just thought I'd come out here for man. My phone might, cause that sun, right in the cut, man. Ain't nothing like a fire, man. I love a good fire, good clean fire. I stopped fucking with this motherfucking fire yesterday morning. Looked like it went out. I just go over and put a couple things on that motherfucker and turn that motherfucker right back on, and get money too. While you bullshitting. I like to do work. Cause see, I feel like Tupac. All eyes on me. Oh, man, please tell her I said hi. Marisol, Marisol, Marisol. With her big old thick pretty self. She thick as a Snickers. The big one. Let me see, Beaver sitting, huh? I would tell her, what'd you say about the beaver? Where you at, my bishop? She sure know how to make a man feel good. That's why I love my man, the boy. I ain't gonna lie. My bishop. I love the way she say that. She do, boy, that shit sure sound good in a nigga ear. Oh, Jesus. What do you want, my bishop? My bishop, I miss you, my bishop. Y'all be getting mad. Huh? Go find you a name in the Bible and see if somebody call you by it, stupid. Oh, my mama named me Isaiah. So what? Zeke? It don't matter. If a man desires the office of a bishop, he desires a good work. So you're going to find a bishop by itself. You are. You ain't gonna find a bishop always with a bunch of people. He ain't with all that. They be like doing shit. Bishop ain't with all that. Bishop ain't with the bullshit. Ain't with all that extra shit. So we're gonna talk to your ass for a minute. See what the fuck you doing. That shit's a motherfucking. Talk to your ass in a minute. Hold on, motherfucker. Cricket people. Checkmate. What up, my queen? My queen is in the building. Good morning, queen. She in the building. Good morning, sweetie. So they got a little alert in California right now. They playing with us. So they got a little alert. Let the alert be the alert, okay? But anyway, let me sit my ass down. Oh, out in the desert. See, you sit out here in the desert, you see all kind of shit. I'm just out in the middle of the desert. And you can see everything from every which way. You can't see if they're trying to do a Martin Luther King to me. They might. They get mad. Told y'all seen the little situation with the neighbor. So check out what the neighbor do. This motherfucker, that's why I put a little bit of it on YouTube. So he see me, white boy. He see a black boy. What the fuck is this nigga doing roaming around this land and walking this land? Who the fuck is this nigga? This motherfucker, he's looking. So I said, let me walk over here like a neighbor, you know? Because your neighbors should dwell next to you for safety. It's just safety. It's my neighbor, know my neighbor, spoke with my neighbor. So I go over as a man because I'm a man. I'm not scared of a white boy. I've never been scared of white people. Some black people, especially people in the South, down in them southern states, you guys are scared of white people. They call you boy. Hey boy, get over there. Hey gal. So I was talking to a real true Floridian. She ain't never left the state of Florida. She 43. She ain't never left Florida. She can't wait to come to California and Las Vegas and hang out, but she ain't never left Florida. Never. Oh, she's just a true Floridian. And I said, gal, because, you know, what did you say, gal? So I'm like, gal, I think in the South it's like we use the word nigga out west. It's just slang to us. What's up, my nigga? What up, nigga? Never ignore God's grace again. We don't say nigger, we say nigga. What's happening, my nigga? What up, nigga? Kind of like slang. See, when you have ulterior motives and you're just fucked, you just sit around and you're confused, you're nervous, you're scared. Bishop ain't scared. Bishop outside. But you look at motherfuckers because they thought they was gonna do it one way and the Lord is doing it another way and it's fucking with them. It's fucking with them. I get it. I get it. So anyway, back over here to what I was saying. I go over there, I see him, he out there on his yard. How you doing? What's going on? Introduce myself. Call me the bishop. I'm Al Smith. I shake his hand. Mr. Smith. How old are you, my friend? I'm 40. What do you do for a living, my friend? I'm a farmer. Cool. Meet your neighboring farmer. Okay. So I'm just sitting there, and I put it on mute because, you know, he started asking me a bunch of questions. I said, let me take this motherfucker off of mute, excuse me. I said, listen, bro, I'm not the landowner, and you know who the landowner is. These questions you ask me are starting to kind of piss me off, but I said it in a nice way, because you ask me a bunch of fucking questions. You asking a bunch of details about what you seeing across the fence. Not on your land, not on your property. You got eyes. You can look as far as your eyes can see. If you got 20/20, I mean, see far as they'll let you see. Okay? Yeah, I said, look, bro, let's do it like this. If you want to know anything about what's going on this land, you're going to have to ask the homeowner, the landowner, who gave me permission and access to the entire land to do what the fuck I want to do. You got, the door ain't even locked, so you don't need keys to get in. You got full access. Come in as freely as you please, but this is yours. Thank you. So I'm telling him, bro, you're going to have, so anyway, I got the fire kicked off like a motherfucker yesterday. The old white lady, she owned property all over the place. She got a house out here she's trying to quick sell for $135. House probably worth about 250, somewhere in that area, 250, close to 300. But she tried to do a quick sell for a young lady that works at the prison for 135. So the lady, she dropped it all the way down because I'm going to just get rid of it. My husband is about to die. He got cancer. I got this big ass house with 10 acres right here. I got some other shit out in Kingman, Arizona. Got another 25 acres I'm on out there. I just got shit everywhere, and we waiting for this nigga to die. But this nigga's still living. So maybe Bishop can do some shit. Let's get Bishop over here. See what Bishop can do. Shit, I'm just chilling. But shit just fall into my... I'm like, okay. So anyway, somebody driving on the motherfucking land. I just got here, so I really only been about 3-4 days, so I don't really know what's going on. And I'm observing. I'm outside at night. In the day, I'm just outside, seeing what's going on, seeing on the land. You know, got a shotgun. I can walk the land with a shotgun, so anything that ain't supposed to be on the land gonna get shot with the shotgun. You got your shotgun? I'm gonna just pop something, you know, just walking around, catch something moving around. I hit a couple rabbits last night. I popped their ass. Couple cottontails, jackrabbits, fast as a motherfucker. Could not run that shotgun. That motherfucker seen that shotgun. Boy, he thought he was gonna get away with that shotgun. I blew his ass up like a motherfucker. Feathers and fur went everywhere. Me and Bishop, that rabbit had fur on it because he had chased the chicken down. They was out there just violating the chicken. I put that shotgun on his bow, bow, bow. Feathers and motherfucking fur went everywhere. I'm not gonna show you that. Then I'll be set in jail for animal cruelty. So I'm not showing you that. I've already took that rabbit and blew all the feathers and fur off his ass. I dipped him in some hot water. I'm just boiling him right now. I'm just boiling rabbit. I'm gonna feed the rabbits to, I guess, the coyotes. I'm gonna have a big old pile of rabbit, cooked rabbit. I don't want nobody eating nothing real tough and with a bunch of blood and all that shit in there. So I done drained all the blood out the rabbit. You know, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Anyway, so I said, look, bro, you want to talk to the... Now, I don't know that... Show you I got to give you information. I don't know that when I said that, I kept seeing him turn his face up. When I'm like, you know, I have to talk to Gail, motherfucker. You know, Miss Gail. Sister Gail, Lady Gail, Mama Gail. You got to talk to Gail, nigga. You know the gal. You got to talk to the gal. It pissed him the fuck off. Because Gail done already put him in his place, and Gail ain't here, and Gail got a nigga on the land. And the white boy don't like it. So guess what the white boy do? Bitch made ass nigga. I said, how old are you? I'm 40. What do you do? I'm a farmer. He just popping. Are you married? Yeah. How long you been married? About 7 years. You got any kids? Yeah. 1. Boy or girl? It's a little girl. Cool. So you got work you need to be focusing on instead of looking at me. Man, good morning, Artemon's. What up, Unc? You need to be focusing on what you got going on instead of worrying about what the fuck I'm doing over here, and this ain't got nothing to do with you. So this bitch made ass nigga, guess what he fucking do? He calls Gail brother. Now, Gail lets her brother farm right here and grow hay. So this is what Gail does for her brother. She said, here, since you're my brother and I got all this land all the way back there to the canal. It's a canal way the fuck back there. Here, y'all want to take a walk back there? Let's go. Take you boys a little walk real fast. You're going to need to take a stick? Nah, I ain't worried about shit. So anyway... Gail, so she just let her brother just use all this just to farm hay. She got Bishop over cleaning up some money. Somebody dropped that off because they was making money somewhere. So anyway, Gail, being nice as she is, she allows her brother to just farm hay, just hay. Bishop might want to farm something else instead of hay. Bishop was thinking about some hemp or something. You know, the healing of the nation. So anyway, right? Here's the property line right here. And the other property line way the fuck over there. So right here, this is little shit. He got his little shit for his kid. See, he farmed something too. Oh, he think he pop. He ready to plant. He waiting to plant. He finna plant. He gonna plant like a motherfucker. We ready to plant. Y'all see that beer can right there? This right here will let you know. Bishop has been in the building. I'm gonna disappear that. So what I do to see is he brought his ass out here. I'll step on him. And then I'll go like that. Boom. You'll never know Bishop was here. But Bishop was here, okay? Bishop knew he was here. So that can is hid like an Easter egg. You find that can, $100. Mm-hmm. Find that beer can. All you gotta do is look for my footprint. So anyway, he over here, so I'm thinking about just doing all kind of stuff right here. See how he got this little road set up? He keep popping the most. Then if Bishop see his little busted ass road, what if Bishop come make him a nice ass road? See how he do it? So he ready to plant. So Gail let her brother use all this to farm hay. So the brother yesterday, this little punk over here, let me show you some other shit he do on his land. White boy, you know? And then, once I did him the way I did him, them boys, I didn't want to fuck with them boys because them boys is Trump boys, right? Them Trump boys, right? So he called out a few more of his boys. They pulled up that night, about 4 of them. And Bishop did the clown. I did. They watched me burn a fire. They watched me stand up. How they fuck with them. They were so concerned about what the fuck I was doing, they couldn't even enjoy themselves. Who the fuck is this nigga? Who the fuck did this nigga think he is? They asking themselves questions about me because they won't come ask me about me. And I'll tell them. So anyway, all this is just for hay. This is just hay. This can go on the bonfire, right? Tumbleweeds, nigga. Anyway, this is all hay, right? Keep going. We ain't got to the canal yet. The canal way the fuck back there. But this land go all the way fucking back here. So Gail brother, I don't know it's her brother. All I know is I'm a nigga on white property. Or the property owner is white. All hay, this all hay. Bishop way the fuck back up there. You get way the fuck away from you. As long as I don't cross the property line, just don't go over the fence, nigga. Stay off that man's land over there. And that man better stay off of his land. I didn't know evidently Gail done banged on this motherfucker. So this little punk calls. Now this back here, still a little, but then they get when they get way back here, they really ain't really doing nothing back here. You know, there's, you know, another little, you know, they throw a little alfalfa right here. Little hay, little alfalfa. Man, it's the same thing. It don't matter what you say. Lettuce and cabbage is not the same thing, stupid. But that's okay. Mike got motion. Bishop got motion. Mike, fuck, you ain't moving, you ain't doing that. So anyway, look, it's out here on the land, dog. Way up this land. This keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Way up. We ain't got to the canal yet. You don't see the canal back there? Hey, Bishop, take us back to the canal. No, nigga. We'll get to you some snakes and some raccoons and coyotes, all kind of shit in them bushes back there. But the canal, you see the fence right there, it's a canal, right? Water the land. Bishop, way the fuck back up there. So I was thinking, what the fuck? I was thinking about putting a tent back here and starting a little tent revival. That's what I was thinking. All this motherfucking land. I just said I could do, pull some, I can do all kind of shit because I'm way the fuck up there. So sometimes you got to get way the fuck out here so you don't hear all that noise. See all this shit right here? See all this motherfucking hay and alfalfa, boy? You never got on the land and walking around there, so I get way the fuck out here, right? Because motherfuckers watching you. When motherfuckers watching you, you gotta, let's give them something to talk about. First thing they gonna say is, who the fuck do he think he is? That's the first thing motherfuckers gonna say. Who the fuck he think he is? All I know is I am my father or one. I don't give a fuck. This is his land. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if it's in your name, man. You gotta pay taxes on it. It belongs to him. And if he think you got too much and he wants you to share some of it with me, he'll make it happen, stupid. They won't. So I don't really look for man to do nothing for me. The Lord might make me think I'm gonna be here for a long time, and then he'll say, nah, Bishop, I was just getting you ready for something else. So you never know what the Lord gonna do. It's like being in the army. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I got to fight. I gotta fight, nigga. So anyway, I said, well, this would be a good little tree for the brothers. Come back here, set up under this tree. Think about putting me a tent right here. Put me a little tent or something. Fix it up. And just hang out up under the tree. Now, there's the canal way the fuck over there where that fence is. That's nothing but a canal. You see that canal just run down? You know what a canal is? So I'm sitting here and while I'm up front, I done came out the house. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Gail gone. Big old pretty house. Whatever you want, you can get it. I'm like, damn, I've never, well, let me stop lying. I have. It happens all the time. But this was the first time when somebody just meets you and greets you and give you full access. I was like, wow. So you got to be humble. You got to stay humble. Can't get puffed up in pride, because just as fast as the Lord see fit for you to have something, the devil works even faster to take it away from you and fuck you around. Now these are these motherfuckers that have violated themselves. So anyway, I'm kicking it right here. So I don't know where the fuck. Oh, Mr. Jerry. I'm gonna call him Mr. Jerry. They like that. And half these motherfuckers, see, when I was young, I learned that. My grandfather taught me. I just paid attention to how he always talked to him. So anyway, Mr. Jerry. Man, that's my daddy name. How you doing, Mr. Jerry? Fuck that white boy up. Oh, snuff spit motherfucker. Raggedy ass. So anyway, I'm kicking it. So see, shit like this, you can get pushed in a ditch fucking with me. Okay, you you get pushed in a motherfucking ditch, but you know water run down through this motherfucker too. You know that's so way the fuck back there though. I'm keep telling you the land go, it still go way the fuck back there. So anyway, I done brought my black ass up out the house. I done jumped out the shower and shit. I done went there and took me a shower. All that marble tile and shit. I'm thinking I'm popping the motherfucking most. I'm porcelain all on the motherfucking wall, marble on the floor. I'm sitting there like, damn. Shit, right? And I see a motherfucker driving on the land in a little raggedy little truck. So I'm like, what the fuck? So this motherfucker looking at me and I'm looking at him and he just driving the perimeter of the land. He's just driving the perimeter and I'm sitting there, he driving. So I gotta clean all this shit up too. He just a driving. He going slow. So I'm like, who the fuck is this on this land? Because Gail, she done dipset. She damn near a couple 100 miles away from here, right? From where I'm at. You know, she's her husband. He's dying. He has cancer. God bless you, my Amanda. So anyway, he pulls into the driveway. I'm just coming out the house. So you know a nigga, first thing a nigga, he coming out the house and he see a white boy, you think it's the fucking police. Because you done stole something. You done put something in your pocket that these motherfuckers got big safes in that motherfucker. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'm like, I know it ain't no money in that motherfucker. That motherfucker full of guns. That's a gun safe. Lots of guns in that motherfucker. All types of guns. Big ass safe. You can't move that motherfucking safe. You gonna need a forklift to move that big motherfucker. 3 or 4 guys gonna have to get it out the house. That's how big the safe is. 4. I'll push your ass down here, sis. Keep fucking with Queen Regina if you want to, boy. Play with her. So anyway, see this motherfucker get full of water too. Water flowing like a motherfucker through here. Out in the desert, right? So anyway, he pulls in. What's going on? How you doing, man? I'm just checking. I'm like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? So he a white boy. So he looking something like a detective, but kind of just old, normal, rich, dirty looking white boy. But motherfuckers, they be papered up. They farmers. So motherfuckers. But anyway, he started talking to me. He started asking a bunch of questions too. He says, but right away he says, I'm Jerry. I'm Gail's brother. Oh, what's going on? How you doing, Mr. Jerry? Oh, okay. You got an awesome sister. I just started telling him about his sister. So I know he's looking like, damn, I knew my sister liked black guys. So he got that look like, fuck. my sister. So anyway, he talking. He says, I got a phone call from her neighbor. And I'm just listening. He says that it was like, hey, it's somebody on the land. Tell the truth. Who the fuck is this nigger on the land? That's what he said, but he said it made it real nice to me. Somebody's on the land. They don't be talking about who in the house. They be talking about land around this motherfucker. We talking about land, growing shit, planting shit, right? So anyway, how you doing, Mr. Jerry? I says, well, you're gonna have to call Gail and get all the details of what's going on. He says, I called her. He says she ain't called me back. She's probably asleep. Soon as she see there's a missed call, she'll call me back. Cool, I ain't tripping. He says the neighbor called me. I said, this motherfucker right here. I said, look at God. So you just gotta be on your post. This motherfucker, I told him what the fuck to do. And I guess the punk didn't like me telling him what to do because he like, who the fuck is this nigger telling me what to do? And I'm sitting over here like, who the fuck is this white boy thinking he can ask me fucking questions? So we both feeling the same type of way. He's 40 and I'm 54. So when he was a little baby, I was 14. Okay, I was smoking weed when he was a little baby. So I was, man, you know I was smoking weed when he was a little baby. I told him that. He kind of twitched his nose because I know he smoked some good weed. They got the best weed. They don't play because they farmers. So somebody, and they got grow houses and all kind of shit. They're farmers. They just believe in growing shit and letting their kids play around. Oh, I ain't show you the little dirt piles he made for the little motorcycles and shit when he bring his little white friends around on his land. They said, ha, these niggas are gonna be hungry because we're out here growing. So Nan's telling you motherfuckers, we need land. We gotta do shit. We gotta do shit. Bus Life farms and all this shit. Nope, you guys don't get it. They wanna laugh at it and play with it, right? So Bishop like, man, I'm finna go out there. I'm finna go fuck with Nance, and I am. I'm still gonna go out there. I'm still gonna go fuck with Nance. I am. You know what I'm saying? Nance might be coming out there fuck. You never know what we gonna do. You never know. You know? You never know. The Lord. What if the Lord said, you know, Bishop, go and get you about 3 of these acres. You can have them last 3 acres back there by the canal. No problem. Fish all the time. Catfish, nigga. Bottom feeders. You like catfish? You get some catfish. Some old channel catfish, too. We call them motherfuckers channel cats. They ain't in a lake. They in a motherfucking canal. So I said, man, you're going to have to call, see, that's DNA, too. Police right here. See what I just did? I dropped that little cigarette butt right there. And if they come on this land, if the police pick that cigarette butt up, they got my DNA. Beak! Just like that. This nigga been on the land. So I dropped a little shit on the land just in case I get popped on the land. Because you never know. That motherfucker be having target practice this morning. Wife probably didn't give him no pussy last night. He mad as a motherfucker. Who the fuck this nigga is? This nigga just out there in the field. But then again, the white boy could be looking at me and saying, damn, I want that nigga. I might let that nigga draw my tractor. You find you a good white boy who got a bunch of shit. All you gotta do is just work with him. See, that's why I tell motherfuckers, I'll work with you. I don't work for you. I don't work for man. Fuck working for you. And then you're not finna tell me what to do. You're not finna have me at work while you do. I don't do that. I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. But I understand policies, procedures, rules, regulations, and guidelines. That I do understand. And I don't like my authority challenged, so I really don't challenge other people's authority. But you're not gonna take your authority if you think you got any authority over me, which you don't. I'm gonna just come out here and walk in this field. Why is he out there in the field? Why are you watching me? I'm just seeing how it feels to walk in a field ready to be planted of some hay. All these little gopher holes and shit. There'll be a lot of gophers out here. You know, we out in the desert, so there's a lot of gophers. You don't see them. You know, they chilling right now. So anyway, this motherfucker done called Gail's brother, right? And so Jerry, he says, yeah, him and Gail don't get along. I was like, thank you, Jesus. But I didn't know because it's pissing him off because Gail's husband, he about to die. You know, it's a time to be born, it's a time to die. You know what I'm talking about? So thank God for Nance. Oh, he got my back, nigga. Where he at? No edits needed. Right there. So wherever I'm at, he right there. How about that? So anyway, see, this the video Sears won't play. This the one he won't react to because he want to find something to make fun of, a mockery of. He ain't gonna play a video of Bishop out there on all that motherfucking land. See Bishop right there? So we talking numbers right now. You know, you got accountants, you got lawyers, you know, important people. I guess people that went to school for shit. I get it from the field. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Boy, a gay motherfucker ain't shit. A gay motherfucker ain't shit. I mean, and God gave me the revelation yesterday. He said, Bishop, I already told you get the heathens for your inheritance. But these motherfuckers are demon possessed. And that's kind of hard to go tell somebody, man, you're demon possessed. But every sissy is demon possessed. He has that homosexual demon in him. So a lot of you boys out here that's demon possessed. And old Brody, EJ, he reminds me, he's a little bitch nigga. That little nigga is a full-fledged bitch nigga. Now, I just heard a check came in the mail yesterday and it will be deposited tomorrow. So that sounds like I might get a couple dollars, but I gotta hold my breath until tomorrow. Now, you ain't been to sleep all night and you up and you're delusional this morning. So anything I do, it's gonna bother you. You shouldn't have been up all night doing dope, stupid, or whatever the fuck you was doing. I don't know what the fuck you was doing. Sucking dick, getting fucked in your ass. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck you was doing. But you tried some shit and it didn't work. So you gotta read your Bible because y'all be trying to do shit and it don't work. So now, since your little shit don't work, you wanna come over here and think you can fuck with me and it ain't gonna happen that way. Because you're going to have to meet me out here in this motherfucking field. And I'll chase your ass down. And there's rocks out here too. I'll hit your ass with a dirt rock right in the back. You ain't picked up one of these dirt rocks? You never picked up a dirt rock and hit a motherfucker with a dirt rock? It hit him and it hurt and it just splatter. You gotta know which ones to pick up. See that motherfucker? See this right here? This right here, you throw it and hit a motherfucker, it's gonna bust open, but look, it's gonna hurt him first. You see that? That's a rock. And I mean, I'm good. I used to be a pitcher, Jesus nigga, and a catcher. So if you come out here in this field and you think you're gonna run from me, we're gonna have a dirt rock fight. I'm gonna break you down to your knees. I lit a nigga ass up out in the field one day like that. I said, come on man, let's go out there and have a dirt fight. He said, yeah, come on, let's go do a dirt fight. He could never, I mean, I was lighting his ass. He crying and hollering, man, come on, stop throwing them rocks. I'm like, nigga, this is dirt, nigga, ain't no rocks. Every time that motherfucker hit him, and dust went every fucking where, in his eyes, in his nose. I was fucking him off because he was playing with me. And I asked that boy to stop playing with me. So I'm about to eat me some orange juice. I don't get the luxury of drinking orange juice like you. I got an old potted cup of coffee and 3 oranges, and my cup is empty. But I'm gonna see what these oranges taste like. Let me see. Drop them. Man, check the orange. Oh, this motherfucker finna be good. This motherfucker cold. Jesus Christ. Can you see it? No, Jesus, look at this. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Look at this. No, Lord help us. Oh, Father. Let me put this right here. Let me see, because this motherfucker gonna be, man, this is some of that good orange juice too. Let me see. Let's set my ass down right here and eat me some orange juice. So you come out here, I mean, this motherfucker cold like it came out of a refrigerator. Shit. Usually our oranges be room temperature. Now this motherfucking orange, look at all these seeds in this motherfucker. Look at, you see all them seeds in that motherfucker? Dawg, I'm finna be spitting seeds out of my mouth, nigga. So you just come out here. I'm not going to, and this tree right here, I don't know how they made it this tree. Because this is an orange lemon tree. Oh, Jesus, my mouth getting watery. It's like I'm about to smoke some good weed. Have you ever had an orange and then your motherfucking mouth got watery for an orange? Let me see. A little orange slice. I love them motherfucking orange slices too. So watch this orange. So I'm gonna take this little orange slice. Let me see. A lot of times I swallow the seeds. I do. Damn, this motherfucker good. Damn. This motherfucker good as a motherfucker. As a man. So I'm just out here as a man. I ain't got to show you nothing. So I'm going over here, get this, let me see. Let me get these seeds out. Seven. No, yes, seven. 7 trees, nigga. You see that? And that was just out of one. This one slice, just this slice, gave me 7 seeds. So I'll just drop them. I could be planting them right there. That's 7 of these trees. See how many seeds in this little piece on. Look at this, look at this, look at this motherfucker. Seed infused. That's what God did. He seen it was good for us. He said, you know, I'm gonna put seeds in it. I used to get weed full of seeds. I did. See how many seeds in this little slice. That's how you do it when you don't wanna. His little ass spit out 4. Look at this motherfucker. So 7 and 4, these are slices. That's 11 trees off of 2 orange slices. And go 4 more. You see that? Drop them, let them self-grow. Yeah, that's 5. It's 2 orange slices, right? It's 2 of them. I'm gonna do 2 of them. Look at these seeds in this. I'm gonna have to get some of these seeds down to Nance. Look at this one. 4 seeds. I mean, just seed infused. This motherfucker good. This motherfucker is real sweet, but it's tangy, like a tangerine, but it ain't sweet as it's just, man, you ain't never mixed orange juice and lemon juice together. That's what I'm eating. I'm eating orange juice and lemon juice. 50-50. Seed infused. So let me see what, I mean, his little fat ass got. He got 2 big motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, these seeds look pregnant. These seeds look like they got seeds in them. You ain't never ate seeds with seeds in them? All right. So, y'all hit that like button and comment. This shit is good. Damn. So, I've had my cup of coffee. I'm eating my orange juice and lemon juice together. This motherfucker is good. Lord help us. Oh, this shit good. I might send these seeds to Queen Regina. Let her grow one of them. Man, Bishop sent me that seed. I'll be sending seeds all over the United States too. He only got one. Oh, Mr. Tatum. He had a tangerine tree in his yard. And that, I don't know, he had a couple of them too. Lime tree. But boy, we jumped his fence because he didn't have no dogs in his backyard. He had a couple gay sons. His sons was gay. Mr. Tatum's sons was gay as a motherfucker. So he didn't give a fuck. Get out of our yard. Shut up, bitch. We be over there taking their motherfucking fruit. Shut up, bitch. Bitch, you supposed to give me my $120 yesterday. I just thought about that shit. You were supposed to give me $120 yesterday. So today it's going to double. Because I'm going to set up and play with you. You played with me yesterday, punk. Had me on hold all day. Now all of a sudden, the check. I don't give a fuck about no check, man. You need to go sleep. You been up all night just doing shit. Bishop sleep. Good, like a baby. So anyway, let's come out and hang out with y'all for a little while. That's it. I ain't gonna sound too long with y'all. Niggas zooming all in under my legs and shit. Y'all niggas is gay as a motherfucker. It's for a woman, not a man. Let her look. So anyway, he says, yeah, man. Him and my sister, he don't get along with my sister. Well, I guess I gave him another reason to be mad at his sister. I learned this from old man, rest in peace, old Uncle Thomas. Uncle Thomas be talking that shit. Uncle Thomas had him about 2 acres out there in Paris. And Uncle Thomas jumped up and wifey wanted a new house with some land. So they ran down the Apple Valley. Got a big ass house and they ran off and left the land. 2 acres. Bishop ended up on the 2 acres. My first wife, that was her uncle. So when they left, shit, that Bishop and Michelle had a motherfucker. Bishop went up in that motherfucker. Boy, I had like 7 different grass seeds planted. I had grass seeds like a motherfucker. I was going out there getting sod like a motherfucker out them fields, nigga. I was. He said, man, them white people, y'all gonna end up going to jail still like we go at night. They had a sod already sitting on them pallets for the next morning. Now, you could go out there and get behind the cutter in the field, and they call it I think it was second grade or second-handed, something second, to where when they cut the sod, if it didn't all cut square and a little piece of it was missing off of it or it was split, they throw that to the side, and you be out there in your truck and your guys, and as they load that shit on a pallet, the shit that they didn't take, you could take it, get you a truckload for about $60, go lay that shit and make you about $3,000. So I'd run to the field. So I'm good with field. I'm a field nigga. I am. And I'm good in the house too. I'm clean, I'm neat, I'm organized. So I'm not a nigga that's gonna be out in the field outside and then you tell me, hey, come here. And I run up to the house because I'm way the fuck over there. And when I get to your house, I'm dirty. If your house is clean, I'll take my shoes off. I will. Me, I'm gonna walk in your motherfucking house with my shoes on. You're gonna have to ask me to take my shoes off because I don't think your floor is that precious to me because it gets dirty and gotta clean it anyway. But some people, they like smelling feet, so they want everybody to take their shoes off. So anyway, you can call me, I'm a field nigga. I'm outside. I like being outside. I like the sun. I love it. You see, I'm just sitting right here in the sun, just beaming right in. Not on my baseball hat. I don't wear hats. I don't. So, I can turn into a house nigga like that. Bink, real fast. Got field niggas, you got house niggas. Some niggas, they want to be in the house, but they outside. And some niggas that's in the house don't want to be outside, so they going to do everything not to go outside. I work, but it don't matter if I'm in the house or I'm outside. I can only be in the house for so long because I like doing shit. I like just exploring and seeing shit like a kid. I remember 3 of my sons' grandfather. He said, man, he did. He told me. He said, man, I used to watch you as a little kid. He said, and everybody be over there playing and doing stuff. He said, but you would always kind of veer off and do your own thing. It's like now, I can come out here, I'm having fun like a motherfucker, just starting a fire, but I'm working at the same time, but I have fun with it. You're not gonna slave drive me. You're not gonna be on me back me with a whip. You're not gonna have me in no chains. No, and I don't like being yelled at. I don't. I'm like, you can say that without yelling. I don't like being yelled. These niggas on the internet, I don't like to yell. I like to yell. I don't like to be yelled at. And if I raise my voice, it's a reason why. You know, I'm just saying, make you way straight, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. I'm just out in the wilderness saying, make you way, just like John the Baptist in there. If you walk up on me, are you coming to ask me to help you do something, or are you coming to tell me to do something? So I'm just sitting here. I'm not watching you. I just see you out of my peripheral. You're watching me. What is he doing? Why is his hands moving? What's going? So now you got to get your binoculars. You just focused on me, and I'm just sitting here. And it's like, is he crazy? What's going on? Because I'm out in the field. I guess I don't have Wi-Fi. I guess I don't have YouTube. I guess I don't have anything. I'm just out. I'm just a field nigga with a black shirt on. There's a lot of dust out here. I mean, lots. So I ain't dusty. I don't stink. So anyway, and hit the like button, man. Comment. Can anybody comment? Can anybody comment to let me know anybody's listening to me? They don't like the raw footage. They don't like the truth. Try something new today. So I'm telling you stories, true stories, stuff that just happened. But I'll go watch it. Hey, where you at? Ha ha, Bishop, are you sitting in the kitchen? Look at that cabinet right there. Just, bruh, it's a gooseneck. It's a fifth wheel. I'm just chilling. Bishop, did you get kicked out? Bishop's not living in a motel no more. He's not right here no more. Why you just sitting there showing motherfuckers an avatar? As a man, you ain't got up not one time and took a nigga on a field trip. I call it, I just took y'all on a field trip out in the field. Let y'all see what land look like. Let y'all see where they plant hay at. The cows got to eat something. You eat the cows. What do the cows eat? Hay. Hey. So I'm like, I told this motherfucker to call her. This bitch made ass nigga over here calls her brother. Bitch, this ain't her brother land. She let her brother motherfucking plant hay on her. She let him farm hay. So evidently, wherever her brother at, he ain't got enough land to farm hay. He got to come on his sister land to farm hay. Can't say he don't like black babies because her daughter, no, not her daughter, her sister's daughter fucked around and fucked with a black man and had a little mixed baby. So he in. The brother, he in the family way, he in. He don't give a fuck. His daughter. So you can't fuck with his daughter. You bet not. He lazy as a motherfucker. He just wants shit for free. He don't want to do no work. He don't want to get up. And he fucking with the niece. And she loved the niece like it's her daughter. So she treats this motherfucker, instead of like her nephew, she treats him like he's her son-in-law. And he's not even married to the gal. This old nigga, as my auntie say, slanging dick. Some niggas slang dick. That's what they do. They slang dick. Bitch get tired of the dick. Bitch want a different dick. She want a nigga to get up and do some work that got a dick instead of just laying around just slanging dick. My auntie said, oh, come on, man. My auntie, boy, she'll call, you know, my old people, they'll say some shit how you fucked up. My cousin, call some of your friends over. I love my girl cousins. I ain't lying. Shit. I ain't lying. I got kids on the earth because of my girl cousins. I was in prison. Man, hook me up with one of your friends. I'm in prison. I'm ready to come home. It was back in 91. So in 1990, I was coming home in April. I was supposed to get out in March, but I called some time. I had to slap a motherfucker up in there and fucked around, and I lost 30 days by the time I went through all the bullshit and got my time back. My date changed by 30 days. So when I was supposed to get out of prison, I had to stay in that motherfucker for 30 more days. So imagine that. So anyway, go hook me up one of your friends. So, all right. She hooked me up with one of her friends. She gave her from, so she wrote me a letter. Boom, I'm setting up in prison. Baby girl, a little fine little red, my first baby mama, my first wife. Got 2 kids with her. Met her while I was in prison. She a little hot little thing too. One shot Ersky. So I get out of prison. And I didn't fuck with her right when I got out. Cause I ended up over my cousin. Now we writing, then she writing me back, and
She talking that talk. I'm like, okay, keep playing with me. She was playing with me. You know, I like riding horses and other things, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. You like riding horses. Okay. 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 I'm a horse. Okay. I'm a horse. You like riding horses. Cool. So I get out, eat me another, eat me another glass of orange lemon juice. So I get out and I don't immediately go fuck with her because I'm fresh out. So when I touch down, them girls they be waiting for a nigga to touch down. They, ooh, that nigga getting out there. You know, they done heard the stories when a nigga first get out the pen. Baby couldn't wait to run to the motel with me. She couldn't wait. She paid for everything. She came in that motherfucker with 2 trash bags. I'm like, what the fuck is you bringing these trash bags for? She had 2 trash bags full. She said, just wait till we get to the room before you open it up. I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna take no trash. There ain't no trash in there. So I get out. I go get this room. Now I got this other girl that I've been writing, right? And then my other girl, who had fell off when I was in the pen, when I got out, she jumped right back on. My brother's mad at the motherfucker. Man, fuck that bitch. And he know I love that bitch too. And he's like, man, fuck that bitch, nigga. She was over in the motherfucking hood, fuck with that other nigga. I'm like, really? That's fucked up. I didn't think the bitch would do me like that. I didn't think the bitch would do herself like that. Fuck me. What about her? So anyway, I go to the motel. I open up them trash bags. Pour that shit out. Nothing but fucking brand new clothes and shoes. I'm like, damn, why do you got all this shit for me? This bitch came because she was a booster. I didn't know she was a booster. Well, I did know. I did. But I didn't think she stole clothes. But she was a booster because she used to work at motherfucking movie theater. And all she wanted me to do was come up there and watch movies while she was at work. I could watch any movie, all the latest movies out. I can go to anywhere. And I didn't give a fuck about watching movies. I wasn't really into the movies. I'm trying to give me some fuzzy. But anyway, I'd sat there on her job. And from time to time, she'd walk in there. You need anything? Yeah, bring me a cup of ice and a bag of popcorn. Her good little stealing ass. I'm sitting there eating ice. What the fuck in here? I look in that motherfucker. It's $200 in a cup of ice. I'm like, what the fuck? I put the $200 in my pocket. I'm like, now can you bring me a soda and don't put nothing in it? I don't even want no ice in the soda. Her little smart ass, she put some more money in there. I'm like, damn. So by the time we left that night, we had about $600 when she got on work. Partying like rock stars. Mm-hmm. That's when that skunk weed was out. Mm-hmm. We done left up out this motherfucker. I was probably about 22 or something like that. And she at the movie theater getting money every day. They money, giving it to me. She's stealing their money, giving it to me. I'm just in there watching movies. I don't know what the fuck she doing because I never had to go up to the front. I never had to go to the cash register, none of that shit. Whatever I asked for, I got it. So we leave out. And I decided I wanted to go fuck with Michelle. She was a little upset at me because she like, damn, nigga, it was summertime. I run out up here. Pooh got a bunch of other friends over there. Little chocolate little motherfucker. April. Ugh. My auntie clowner though. I'm thinking, girl came up, that motherfucker with all that hair. My auntie's like, look at these motherfuckers coming up in here with all that store-bought hair on their head. She be saying shit. She said they could come. My auntie, she just smoked weed, and she one of them whisperers. You can hear what she say, though, but she gonna talk about a motherfucker right in front of their face. If you pull up in my auntie driveway to bring her something, before you can back out and leave, after you've brought her something, she talking about you. Look at this stupid motherfucker right here. They gonna kill her. Why are you talking about this woman and she just brought you what you asked her to bring you? That's my auntie. Now, what I didn't understand is the same way my auntie talk about everybody else, guess what? He be talking about me too. And she loved me. She loved me like a mama. You love Al more than you love me. That's what her son say. She smoke weed. And my auntie don't like passing her fucking weed. She will ask you to give her some weed. And auntie smooth as a motherfucker. She got her little Altoids, whatever them is, can, and she keep her weed in there. She keep her papers in there, and she keep her cigarette lighter in there. So auntie gonna roll her a joint. She gonna smoke her some weed wherever the fuck she at. Wherever auntie at, you gonna smell some fucking weed. But she real discreet with how she do it. Can I hit it? She ain't gonna let you hit it. Me, she'll pass me the joint. I can hit her joint. Because I'm always giving her weed. That's why. She love when I come, because I'm always giving her some weed. I'm doing this twist, doing that twist. I'm pulling out and grab a bag of weed over here, some over here. I just go to her auntie and I just throw it at her. I ain't tripping. She's like, damn. So she love me. So I be giving her a bunch of weed. So she can't tell me no. Because auntie, let me hit it. Boy, go on now. Auntie, let me hit the weed. Let me see how your weed tastes. You got the same stuff I got. No, I don't. This one tastes different. Well, then give me some of that other one. I'm like, it's the same thing. So anyway, auntie, so they think, oh man, auntie love Al more than me. Yeah. Because you motherfuckers always talk shit about motherfuckers. I don't. I don't know who they are. Man, can I get some comments? Ain't nobody commenting. I'm just sitting there listening to me, looking at me. So anyway, yeah, I just think back as anyway, back to my, 3 of my sons, so I'm kicking it. I just get back from Tennessee, and I done gave her 3 babies. So James was like, this is his daughter. He said, man, he said, we outside. We got some shit on the grill. I then came back and brought his daughter back home with 3 kids, 3 sons. He got 3 grandsons now. He said, man, Al, he said, I used to tell you, I used to tell Nina all the time. He said, Nina, you see that boy right there? And he one of them motherfuckers from the old school, you know, that old school shit they do. He said, I used to see you when you was little, and I used to tell Nina all the time, Nina, you see that boy right there? Yeah. Antique nephew, Joanne's son, you see him? He said, he ain't like the rest of these motherfuckers. He said, I sure wish he could get with my daughter and he could give me some grandkids. I like him. I gave him 3 grandsons. So this man telling me that when I was a kid, because me and his daughter grew up together, I'm a couple years older than his daughter, 1 year older than his daughter. I'm born in 70, she born in 71. And no, 2 years. Dion born in 72. 2 years older than Dion. He wanted me. He said, I wish we could do like a little match. I see this nigga in the hood. I want him and my daughter. I didn't know this. I used to fuck with Dion all the time too. Dion's smart as fuck. She was about to become a nurse practitioner. She would have been a nurse practitioner at 36. She died at 35. She was registered. I'm sitting there like, damn, man, I'm gonna be married to a doctor. But, you know, she died at 35. I had a 7-year-old son we had together, and she died, and she expired. A 3-month-old son and a 14-month-old son. My sons were 11 months and 12 days apart. I call them delayed twins. And she kept telling me she had the baby. She's like, I'm fertile. She kept saying, what you mean you fertile? She said, I'm fertile. So, you know, you got to wait 6 weeks before, you know, go back to the doctor. I only had did something one time, man. I wasn't even trying to do it. It just kind of was an accident. One of them early morning wake-ups. Gave her a wake-up call. We go back to the doctor so her to get her 6-week checkup. The doctor come back in there shaking his head. Her little gynecologist, well, he loved her. He get excited. Little bitty short little white boy. He was a little Italian. And he loved looking at pussy. He did. He loved pussy so much, he became a gynecologist. And boy, he would get so excited putting the gloves on and all that meat just jumping up in there and right in his face. He'd just get excited. Oh, he'd look at that big old pretty motherfucker. And he'd look at me, I'm like saying to myself, Doc, stop. Stop playing, Doc. So anyway, she go back for a 6-week checkup. You know what Doc tell her? You're pregnant. Huh? We walk up out that motherfucker like, baby, you pregnant again? She said, nigga, I told you I was fertile. So that's why I got a cool kid. So my son, they the same age for 42 days. They the same age. So I done had fun in life. I done a bunch of fun stuff in life. But the only problem is that I keep running into is the devil. He's a dirty motherfucker. And he's a human. The devil, he's a human. He love fucking with people. He love doing shit to people. Damn, I done been out there an hour and a half. All right, I'm about to go kick the fuck back and do some other shit because ain't nobody coming. I'm gonna just sit out here and go kick the fuck back. Soon I woke up this morning, soon I adjusted back to earth, I turn on YouTube, lo and behold, what do I see? Me on the video. Nice video. Scammers, scammers, scoundrels, and scallywags. That Kevlo video. Ears planted on his channel. And shout out to the Bust Life Bishop. So soon I turn YouTube on. YouTube know what time it is. They're like, nigga, he playing your video. So the first thing I see on my scroll is his channel with him playing my video. Because he on Kevlo. And then I think TJ talking about so I said, man, I'm gonna just go out there and throw a little wood on the fire. And talk to my peoples, man. Leave them alone for a second. Let them do their thing. You know, what they doing, I ain't letting them do shit. I'm not interfering in what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit I'm doing. I like to do shit. I'm doing it. Just sitting right here talking to you. I'm doing something. So anyway, God bless y'all today, man. Try something new today. Do something different today. Just try something new. Stop complaining. Stop whining. Stop murmuring. Just complaining all the time. Always it's a problem. You always got a problem. And you the type of nigga that'll make a problem when there's not a problem. I watch KTC like a motherfucker. She do it. Stop tagging me. Every soon I get in a motherfucking chat somewhere and she up in there, she want to zero in on me. So I just start telling her where your nigga at. What's going on with your little nigga, the little wabbit, the one that Sis run. She gonna be on the panel. You come over here, I'm gonna talk to a man, and I talk to a man, and bitch, you fuck with me in every chat I go to that you in. You got something negative to say. You got kicked out of the motel, bitch. You just always got something negative to say. But when I get you to look in the mirror, where's your nigga at? The one that's under Sis, his whole channel is a rabbit channel. These niggas are, and they just some stupid. And then Will T, that motherfucker gay as a mother. I kept hearing that name, Will T. I was thinking it's the one that be doing the frying the little fish nuggets and shit with Kwame, but it's a different Will T. I thought Will is Will, I don't know, but anyway, this nigga Will T, that nigga sound like a gay motherfucking preacher. That nigga sound gay as a motherfucker. And they love Sis. I don't know what the fuck Sis do to them motherfuckers. I do, but they all in this dudes clique. They all gay. They talk about gay shit. And they just play around on some dumb shit. Well, anyway, Sis was off that ooh-wee last night. He was letting everybody talk, letting everybody do what they want to do. I left I just left and he came back. But Sis was setting it up, motherfucking. He was normal talking. That motherfucker, y'all can talk, y'all can say what y'all want to say. And he did something. He was back there doing something. I don't know what it was. It's some ooh-wee. I don't know what the fuck he was getting high on. That nigga was getting high like a motherfucker. And I left the panel. And then I would go listen to it. And I know he watching, trying to see if I'm streaming it. Oh, they got damn frenzy. EJ think, well, every time you come over here, he come to my channel before he go live. I only have like 6, 7 people up my live, and he'll announce I'm going live so people can come over to his channel. So I went over there last night with his little emotional ass. It was so funny because he was checking his buttons, making sure everything. Who was that? Hell yeah, I'm safe, baby. She said, are you safe? Yeah, I'm safe. Oh shit, I ain't got my knife. Fuck. I got a Louisville slugger. I beat the fuck out of a nigga with a stick. A hand stick. I call this one a hand stick. It's just a little hand stick. Wow, wow. I hit that motherfucker with that flashlight, that white boy. I was a bouncer. I carried one of them big ass police flashlights, the old, them big motherfuckers. Need about 8 D batteries in that motherfucker. That motherfucker was long as a motherfucker. And I was working at Harry C's, Riverside off University. And a big fight started on the inside. So we shifting people up out of there and Go to y'all cars, y'all leave. And this white boy turned around and put his hands up, and I said, waka, waka. I lit his motherfucking hand up with that motherfucking flashlight. Go to your car. That motherfucker started, he said, do you know how many people I killed in Desert Storm? Bitch, I don't give a fuck how many people you killed in Desert Storm. I told you to go to your car and not put your hand. I lit that white boy at. I would hurt a white boy. I hurt a nigga. I hurt a Mexican. I would. Fighting them Mexicans, you're gonna get kicked. Them motherfuckers. We were like, man, nigga, you be wanting to fight them Mexicans, but them motherfuckers was some kicking motherfuckers. The ones I grew up with. Because they play soccer all the time. So they ain't too good with swinging them punches, but they'll catch your ass with a couple of kicks. I think I kicked a couple of times. I body slammed one motherfucker did that shit to me. I couldn't get him. Every time I tried to get in on that motherfucking Mexican, he would kick me. In my leg, and my shin, and my stomach. That nigga was kicking me like a motherfucker. And that shit made me mad. And I bull herded his ass. I said, fuck it, I'm taking every kick, but I'm on your ass. And I grabbed that motherfucking nigga, and I picked that nigga up over my motherfucking head, and you're not gonna kick nobody else. I seen the homie get whooped like that, too. They like, God damn, K9 beat the fuck out of motherfucking head. What they call that nigga? Old Chris, he had a big ass head, they called him Head. And they got a whole crew. Man, he picked him up and body slammed him. Beep, 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 beep. They start back chunking him again. He picked him up, and that nigga picked him up and body slammed him 3 times. We grew up fighting out in the desert. There wasn't no motherfucking gun playing, all that stupid shit. That shit didn't start happening around us till them niggas from LA came. Them niggas getting run up out of LA scared, coming out there. And they want to come out there gang bang. We wasn't with that shit. You want to come to our city, in our town, and just start being a gang banger and just making a set. We didn't play that shit. But it influenced the homies, so I was at a pen. We didn't have no Crips and Bloods out in Indio. One but a couple niggas that was representing the red anyway. My cousin, or shall I say my relative, me, a couple other niggas. That's it. Red was always my favorite color, so I could never be a Crip. And then nowadays, the Crips wear more red than the Bloods. Back then, you wear red. Oh, you're that's old slob ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. And they got that slurgony on. They didn't even say burgundy. I used to love burgundy, man. I wore burgundy like a motherfucker. Oh, here come the homie, man, with all that motherfucking slurgony on. I'm like, slurgony? What the fuck is slurgony? And they would not say a B word. And my relative, that nigga, he would not say a C word. Hey, Blood, you got some Boulay? And he trying to drink some Kool-Aid? Blood, I want some Boulay. What the fuck is some Boulay? He done took the whole C and K and put a B in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Just bicking it right here. Them niggas bicking it, they just, blood talk. But that never, what I'm saying, impressed me. What impressed me was work. I like to work. But I always did a lot of free labor when I look back on it. Savannah P. What's good with you, brother? Savannah P, the motherfucking truckers in the building. You staying in the desert, bro? Yeah, I'm in the desert. Sure am out in the desert. I'm out here. I'm a desert nigga. I was born in the desert. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I'm a desert nigga. I don't like a bunch of sticks and trees and all that shit. Raccoons, possums, armadillo, all that shit. I don't like sneaky shit. I like to be out in the field, though. I'm a field nigga. I like being outside. I love the house. I do. Fun stuff in the house, but I like being outside. I like the sun. I like the heat. I like when it's hot. I like the sweat. I do. I like the sweat. One day, I'm drinking beer like a motherfucker. It's hot as fuck. And I'm drinking beer like a motherfucker. And I'm sweating like a goose. And I never peed. I'm like, I sat there all day. Like, nigga, I've been drinking beer all motherfucking day. And I ain't pissed yet. I didn't even have. And I guess somebody was like, man, it's coming out your pores or some shit. So if you do a lot of sweating, you won't have to pee. You stand in the desert, bro? I'm not in the desert. I mean, I'm out in the desert. I'm not living in it. What do you mean when you say I'm not staying in the desert? I was born and raised in the desert. I'm a desert nigga. But I've been all over the country. I go everywhere. Like I am now. I'm having fun right now. Figuring out, I had to fall back, but I think probably I think I'll be out. Hopefully I can leave this month and run out to Texas and shit. I'm trying to go out there in Florida. It got cold. I said, it's cold. They got some shit going, and then God opened up another door for me. I just left the Dominican Republic. Man, my man over there in the Dominican Republic, Marisol, on her way to Dominican today. I need to take a trip. Man, I ain't got no problem with that. Party hard over there. All y'all brothers over there, y'all better be careful. The motherfucker, that's that rate if you just over there, just tossing it up, dog. You better be careful. Motherfuckers over there, they say Dominican. When I seen that shit, it fucked me up. And then I was thinking, well, damn, I ain't horny like that. But shit, it's a lot of ass over there in Dominican. And Bishop like ass, so girl ass. So just to clarify for you boys. Oh man, Bishop said he like ass, girl ass. I like the way it walk. I like the way it talk. I like girl ass. I ain't gonna lie. I just like looking at a girl's ass. I do. I ain't gonna lie. That should be looking good. Them curves, the way God do it, waveform. Some bodies is just like damn. And they want it so bad, they go over there and get them surgeries. But yeah, them Dominicans, they be popping. We know you like. Yeah, but these little fugazi ass niggas, you niggas say some shit like that. Oh, Bishop said they'll be them chop the whole video. Bishop said he like ass, girl ass, nigga. Sometimes you gotta just clarify, hey, bro, girl ass, nigga. The fuck? But these motherfuckers, they fugazi, dog. They is. These motherfuckers in a dude clique. They want you in they motherfucking clique with them. They laugh, they giggle, and they never outside. They always on some bullshit. They always sitting back talking like EJ, he's a little bitch ass nigga. I went over there as nice as I could be to that nigga. And he better be glad he didn't let me back up that last time. He knew it. I was going to blast his ass. I was going to give him one of them Jamie hits. She was like, damn. She is over there to mine. She's sitting there. She said, damn. And every time I guess that's her punishment. She got to always keep putting super chats and stupid stickers and cash outs for saying that shit. She the one made Sis flag me because he wasn't going to flag me. I lit his motherfucking ass up real fast. Like, damn, nigga, I'm over trying to talk. You keep dropping me like a bitch. That's what EJ do. He'll sit there. I ask him one simple question. How old are you? He don't want to say how old he is because they want to set back a smart dummy. So I'll ask him how old. I guess they be thinking I be trying a little boy. No, nigga, I'm just telling you I'm 54, not 24. Put a little respect on what I do. Put a little respect on me being on this earth for 54 years. And put a little respect on what you see me doing and quit trying to draw narratives about what you think I'm doing. So anyway, this nigga we'll be having a conversation and he'll drop me. So I got to be just sitting there listening to him. I don't got to sit there and listen to him, but in all due respect, I do. Even though he being disrespectful, I'm still being respectful to myself. Because just because you drop me, bitch, I'm not finna so I just sit there and listen to him. And he will sit there and talk to me and scold me like I'm a fucking kid. And I'm like, brother, you got any kids? And the question I wanted to ask a little bitch ass nigga, and he probably here right now in the bush, he's probably one of the two. Do you scold your kids the way you scold me? Because that nigga just sat there and scold me and talk to me, and I just got to sit there and listen to this nigga. I don't got to sit there and listen to this nigga. But on the internet, that's what happens. He'll drop me, and you're not going to come over and do this. And he'll sit there and just like a little emotional little bitch. And I'm like, bro, why do you let me trigger your emotions and feelings so much? And we're men. You ask them how old they is, they don't want to tell you how old they is. You ask them, do they got any kids? They don't. And I'm trying to explain, and they so nervous and scared, and they're so gay, and they just infested with that homosexual demon. They done and they fight with themselves about, are they a man? Bruh, you was born a male. Now, if you violated yourself or you violating somebody else, that's something you got to deal with. But they love pushing that shit up on somebody. Oh, pause. No Diddy. I mean, anything that's got to do with gay, like they can't even have a decent conversation. If I say I like ass, oh man, Bishop said he like ass. Like girls don't have ass. Like the only thing that's got ass is a boy. They just sick as fuck. But they cool. They got monetized channels. They think they popping the fucking most. I'm outside, nigga. I don't give a fuck about Wi-Fi. I don't give a fuck about numbers. Not these YouTube fake ass numbers you can go buy. I can put my motherfucking credit card, my motherfucking debit card, my business debit card on YouTube and buy super chat and super stickers and buy likes and buy, if I just wanted numbers, I don't give a fuck. I want raw and authentic shit. When a motherfucker come over here, I want them to comment. That's it. I don't care about all that other shit. These niggas be getting, my numbers is up. They play with these numbers. And they get a couple people that donate to them, and they get thinking that's a job. They think a motherfucker supposed to just get them money all the time. They think that whatever I say or whatever I do, man, put something in here for this content. They'll go take a video from another nigga channel, play it on their channel, and talk about and they call that content. But they're not gonna show you what and then if they see one, like right now, if I go in the house right now and show everything in the house, they'll make a mockery as a motherfucker. You're not gonna see nothing out of order. You're not gonna see no dirty clothes in that motherfucker. You're gonna see that motherfucker fully motherfucking stocked. Just, we just got here. We just setting up shop. And these motherfuckers will take it and draw their own fucking narrative. And it's irritating. And if you don't pay attention, they'll irritate the fuck out of you. Training these truck drivers, I'm starting to notice men are really becoming more feminine. No, they're not. They're not becoming more, they can't even be as feminine as a female, and it's sick as fuck. You ain't lying. It's infested with gay truck drivers. These niggas is sitting on these trucks and they gay. It's sad as fuck, bro. You just not know, because a lot of times we don't even want to pay attention to that shit. Pay attention to it. These niggas, you think they real men because they driving trucks, but these niggas is gay as a motherfucker. And they don't even look gay, and they fucking gay. And I'm being nice by saying gay. It's sad as fuck. They lazy and like a motherfucker. That's the homosexual female tendencies that they have. They're not becoming more feminine. They can't even be as feminine as a female. And it's sick as fuck to see a man going through all them emotions and changes. And one minute he want to be a girl, and the next minute he want to act like he a man. He want to act hard. Bro, you a punk. Just stay a punk. Just be a punk. They coming away from the punkness, punkology, homosexuality. They coming from there, and then they trying to run to the church talking about we changing our life. I ain't doing that no more. And the motherfuckers that's in the community, so they trying to leave the fucked up community and come to the church. They done fucked the church up. That's why the Lord said, nigga, y'all talking about running to a building. Nigga, you're gonna have church right where, it's gonna come a day where you're gonna have church right where you at. Right now we having church. It's Sunday. This is the type of church I like to have. I don't need you touching me. I don't need you asking me, so what's wrong with you? Yeah, lift your hands up. And you putting some oil and push me and I'm supposed to fall like you slaved me. I don't play all that stupid shit. Motherfucker kept that. I'm like, bro, what are you pushing me for? I'll stop your whole service playing with me. I'm not finna play into your rotation of the bullshit. They try that shit with me. Pushing like I'm supposed to just fall. Nigga, I'm not. You ain't got that type of power. If I'm supposed to fall and you got that type of power, you can barely push your hand, I'm gonna fall. If I act like I'm gonna touch a motherfucker, they'll lay back. So I don't gotta just sit and you. I go to one church in Vegas. This nigga come from motherfucking, I call him Inner End. He a bad motherfucker. He preached a message called Inner End. They come from Lansing, Michigan. He come from Michigan. And he had a flock out there. And he moved his whole flock to Vegas. The ones that followed him. So I think it was probably about 20, 25 people where he came. The Lord told him that they was going to Vegas. And once they went to Vegas and they supposed to do in Vegas, they was going to San Diego. That's what the Lord told him. So he told the people that the Lord said that's what they was going to do. No, that's what came up in your mind that you said that the Lord said, and they believed you. So they come out to Vegas. Cool little flock, how he started it. They come out there, they leave Michigan, they come to Vegas. When they get to Vegas, about 25 of them, they rent a few places, 2 or 3 places, and they all roommated together. Him and his wife and his kids, they rented a house. His followers, they was renting apartments and houses. And they grew a big-ass ministry, started their own school there. But the fucked up part was, this nigga saved, sanctified, spirit-filled, anointed-filled, preaching the Holy Ghost, preaching the word of God. But this is where he fucked up at, and I seen it. He went over there and turned it into a motherfucking non-profit organization. Now the government is involved. So what does the government make this nigga do? Set up shop for Halloween. I was like, I can't fuck with him. And I loved him too, because he was a bad motherfucker. He didn't play with me. They know when I go up in that motherfucker, it's judgment. I don't give a fuck where I go. That's why I start standing up out them churches. Because when I roll through them motherfuckers, the Lord be using me for judgment time. So anyway, these motherfuckers getting so much money out there in motherfucking Vegas. So I pull up in that motherfucker. Because baby girl, she like going to different churches, and you know, she always trying to find somebody for me to be up under. She don't think I'm ready to do nothing. I gotta go sit up under a man. This is what the women do. They tell the man that they gotta go sit up under another man. How the fuck you gonna have me go sit up under another man? And now you don't even come to me. You got to go to the other man so the other man can tell, nah, I don't play that one. I don't play. So you got to be careful. So motherfuckers always trying to get a church a bad name. It's not the church that has the bad name. It's the bad person that does the bad things. See, I didn't play that shit. God will expose you. You don't play with the Lord. He'll expose you. So I got somebody that was playing with the Lord. He got a wife and a boyfriend. And he now all of a sudden, he been laying up with the boy. 2 boys. They do not look fucking gay. This nigga got a whole full wife, whole full kids, whole full ministry, and making mucho dinero. But you can't have 2 masters. This motherfucker done been a police. He done been a sheriff. This motherfucker got hit when he was doing his little junior firefighting shit, and had a gang of money soon he turned 18, because when he was around about 14, 15, he got hit in a fire truck. And when they got hit, they was going on a call. He was in there, the truck got hit, so he ended up getting a bunch of money. And his daddy was talking so much and what he was going to buy and what he was going to do. And then white people got wind of that, and they put the money in a trust fund so the daddy couldn't spend it. And so when he turned 18, he went off to the military, and he had a big ass bag of fucking money from when he was a kid. It was a lot of fucking money. That motherfucker had a bag of money. His daddy was gone. His daddy had died by the time he got the money. Probably would have kept his daddy living, but white people twisted it. So anyway, this nigga turned out to be gay. Well, his brother knew he was gay from a little kid, because evidently his brother, because I try to figure this shit out. I would see that motherfucker kicking that nigga up under the table, be kicking him. This nigga would run up under the table, and he could run, as far as he could run up against the wall, because the table was up against the wall. That nigga got the kicking him, and that nigga would lay down on the floor, and that nigga be all the way back as far as he go, and that nigga be kicking him. Boom, boom. Mama be hollering. They mama, leave my baby alone. He's a fucking faggot. I know he's a faggot. We didn't like that, so evidently, I used to always think, like, when that happened, like, why the fuck did he say that? Why would he say that about that man? And he tried to kick the fag out of him. He tried to beat that shit out of him. As a kid, he knew his brother was a fag. So all I could think of, because I'm like, damn, because you got 2 sets of cousins, right? You got 2 sets of cousins. You got the cousins on your mama's side. You got the cousins on your daddy's side. So over here on the cousins on your daddy's side, ain't no gayness over here in our bloodline. We ain't playing that. We ain't practicing that. We ain't exploring that. We ain't doing that. But over on your mama's side, them cousins, you niggas was playing with each other. And the brother walked in and seen it. I don't know if he seen you on the boy or the boy on you, but he caught you niggas doing some fagism. So it used to fuck with me, because as we get grown, that shit always flash back. Why this nigga always, you a faggot, you motherfucker? He hated his fucking brother. But he knew the other nigga was a fag. I never thought big old buff ass motherfucker, I ain't gonna say no names, was a fag too. Big buff motherfucker, work at the prison, but he's a big old buff, big strong motherfucker, bench pressing 495. This nigga damn near bench pressing 500. Got 500 halfway up, motherfucker. But 495, that nigga hitting 495 like it ain't shit. 495 pounds, this nigga pushing up off his chest. Fag. Big buff strong motherfucking faggot. Got a little bitty small little girl. Gave him a bunch of kids, but these niggas is fags. So I'm in church one day, and he's preaching the fag, and I hear him saying, yeah, all kind of stuff happened to me when I was growing up. I even had family members doing stuff to me. So I'm sitting there saying, who is these motherfucking, this dawning on me, because I'm like, you got cousins on your daddy's side, cousins on your mama's side. who the fuck is these family members that's doing shit to you? And I'm like, oh, you little niggas is gay. You niggas do that gay shit. Fuck. Now it's coming back to me. That's what your brother was talking about. You grown now, talking about, you in your 30s, talking about what motherfuckers did to you when you was a kid. Now, I've been wondering as a kid who did this shit to you. And I was like, oh, soon that came out of his mouth. I'm like, oh, that's why he was doing you like that. So Trip, now I'm going through this program to be ordained as a preacher. This one, God let me know, man don't ordain you. I do. The Lord. He the one do the ordinations. So I'm sitting in church one night on a Tuesday night for ministry class. I'm gonna go and get ordained as a preacher. I'm gonna get my bag up. I'm gonna make me some motherfucking money. I am a preacher. I was raised to do that. I was prophesied to at 12 years old that I'd preach to nations. I would preach to a flock of people. I would have a whole flock that I would preach to. I'm like, fuck. So they told me, so I was raised for this shit, right? But anyway, when that nigga said that, I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting in church one night, and his boyfriend shows up at the church where his wife is at. All that nigga kept saying was Aaron. Aaron done came to the motherfucking church, nigga. His wife was just a wife that was covering up. They got a bunch of kids together, but the wife know this nigga gay. It's hurting the wife. The boyfriend comes to the church where this nigga preaching at. I'm seeing little gay shit going on around. I'm watching these niggas, right? That's why I could never get in, because I wasn't with the gay shit. If I would have been with the gay shit, nigga, I'd be a motherfucking nigga. I'd be making about $1 million right now. I turned money down because I can't be gay. I can't do it. So anyway, his boyfriend come. She like, why don't you just leave us the fuck alone? He said, why don't you leave him alone? The boyfriend is telling the wife, why don't you leave your husband alone? If you leave him alone, then we can be together. And this shit is taking place at the church. I'm like, damn. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? I'm saying, I done got myself caught up in a love triangle. These motherfuckers over, it's a husband, a wife, and the husband's boyfriend. And the boyfriend telling the wife, if this ain't the side piece of the boo thing, this is a nigga. And these niggas, I see, I play sports. So, you know what I'm saying? We lift weights and push-ups and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at these motherfucking fags. These motherfuckers be cut up. They be in good fucking shape till that shit hit them. Till the Lord shrink and dry their ass up like he did old Eddie Long out there in Atlanta. Them motherfuckers, to that TD Jake shit get to happening. To them over them power bottles and all that stupid shit, right? While they play. These niggas is gay as a motherfucker. I'm not good for business. I make business bad. Because I'm not with the gay shit. It ain't no come as you are, no the fuck. Sit your ass down. You came up in here to a spiritual hospital. You ain't supposed to be up in here as a fucking faggot being an usher. That's for women. You don't need to urge it. And they just running around. They just they just some happy fags. They running around the church happy because it's a safe haven for them, right? It's a safe place for them. And it fuck niggas up like us that's really out here, that really love the Lord, that's really trying to do right. But these niggas is like, but you know, God don't hate the person, he just hates the sin. They make every fucking excuse to get away. And you have to really get in there and read the word and get a personal relationship with the word. Like Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12, it's 4 people in 12 likes. Go put Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12 in the comments, somebody, and know what's going on. So anyway, he telling the nigga, leave. Nigga, just leave. Leave this shit alone. And then I'm here and I'm saying it. And I was the last motherfucker with my good talking ass. They don't like, because I don't hold secrets for motherfuckers. I can't. Nigga, now, I can be respectful if you respect me. But if you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. That's just how the game go that we play. So I'm seeing this shit. They was about to break up. So anyway, I'm outside, so it's like, oh, where this nigga come from? I'm on him because I'm looking like, I'm knowing my one nigga got a gun on him because he worked for the feds. And it's a police ass nigga. He been a police ever since he was a kid. All he ever wanted to do was be a police, and he became a police. Now he got his own law firm. Anyway, so after this nigga kind of see me and see, I'm like, bro, why don't you just leave? That's what I'm telling you. But I'm watching because I'm like, it's finna be some gunplay. I know it's finna be gunplay because I'm like, this nigga then came to the church knowing he ain't supposed to never come to the church where you at. And he then came to the church and told your wife, I guess something happened or whatever. He's supposed to show up and it pissed the fag off. Now he's with his wife at the church and the fag know he's not supposed to go to the church to fuck with his boyfriend and his boyfriend's wife. The fag bold ass showed the fuck up. He didn't give a fuck, nigga. And he about to put this nigga on blast for the whole congregation to see. So anyway, I'm like, bro, why don't you just leave? I kind of grabbed bruh, like, bruh, just leave. This ain't the place for this bullshit. Y'all deal with that shit later. I guess the nigga, like, who the fuck is this nigga? So I'm the nigga they never told you about, I guess. I guess they left me out of it, but nigga, I'm that nigga. So the fag leaves. So the preacher up front, he preaching. His wife, she's sitting on the back seat. She mad now. She ain't on the front row, the first lady. She's sitting in the back of the church. So everybody in the church, they looking, trying to figure out what the fuck going on. I'm sitting up on the second row. I turn around and look. I see his wife back on the back row. Nigga, the fag walked in the church and sat on the back row next to the wife. Sat right next to her. So what did the wife do? She got her ass up and did what she should have been doing and walked her ass back up there and sat on the front row, nigga. And I get this little head back like, come up here. I'm like, man, this nigga finna get me shot. Nigga, I'm not finna sit here and take a bullet for this nigga. So I go up to the front. He already got 2 gay armor bearers, his little gay bodyguards. So he got 2 gay bodyguards. And he begged for me to come up front. So and he real strategic with the shit. He was like, everybody get together, 2 or 3, and start praying. Bishop, where is my ranch? Go make you one. All you had to do was put it behind your name. FBA, whatever. Just put a ranch behind your name. So be like Sears was. Sears with a ranch. Before Sears got a ranch, he gave his own self a ranch. He made his name a ranch. And next thing you know, he started him a channel. He stole some shit from somebody because he's a digital thief. He took some shit that somebody else was doing. Got them what? Now King Outlaw. These motherfuckers, they running plays and it's all for money. And the only one getting money is Kwame. They getting crumbs and scraps. And they just crashing the fuck out. And they're in KB's quicksand. But KB do got a good message at times. And he got a fucked up message at times. Now he's on that Faceless Friends and Rodney the Prosper, all that shit. But anyway, back over here. So he's saying everybody get together, 2 and 3, and start praying. People in the church scared. I'm sitting there, I'm looking to see who finna pull a gun out. That's what that's in the church. Ain't got nothing to do with the church. It's got something to do with the person in the church, not the church. Don't blame it on the church. Don't blame it on the word. What about that person taking self-accountability for his evil and wicked ways? So anyway, everybody get together, 2 and 3, and start praying. So everybody started, because they know, everybody looking around, they scared, but they in church and they praying. So you can imagine how them people felt when that one boy went up in there, had Bible study, and started killing up everybody. So anyway, everybody, and he give me that head back, so I go up front. That fag was bold as a motherfucker, because they both fag. He came from all the way from the back of the church walking. And all he kept saying is, you better get to praying, nigga. And I keep hearing this shit get louder and louder. The closer you get, then you better get. So while he telling everybody, y'all get together, 2 and 3, and start praying, The fag walked all the way up to the front, got right in his face and said, get the praying, nigga. His two little gay armor bearers, they scared. It's like, nigga, y'all supposed to grab this nigga. He in his face, nigga, get the praying in, nigga. Because evidently the fag, something happened with them, and he had to run to church real fast, and the fag said, fuck that. Something happened. And the next thing I know, I'm in some bullshit. Take him outside. Don't tell me that. You know I'm with the business, nigga. You know I'm with that, nigga. And I know you got a gun, and I know you the police, and I know you got my back, and I know I ain't going to jail, so I grabbed a nigga in the head like, I don't know how I locked on him so fast and so quick. And this was a little strong, little buff motherfucker too. And I grabbed that nigga in the head like, and when I locked him, he couldn't get out. I had that nigga to where I had his head between my arms, but I was pushing his head up, so I had some so he every time he moved, I push a little harder. Stop moving, nigga. And I ran that nigga straight up out the church, all the way down that motherfucking aisle. Woo, 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 woo. Running that motherfucker. And I forgot it was motherfucking 4 stairs to get out, when you go out the door, the church doors. And I'm walking so hard with this nigga that I missed the stairs, and we both fell at the same time. Bing! And I hit him 2 times like, beep, 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 nigga, get the fuck on. That nigga jumped up, took off running, hit the fence. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, I'm like, it all came back. Damn. So God wanted me to see this. He wanted me to see, yeah, that nigga's a fag. Yeah, everything y'all was suspecting, it's true. I got to see this firsthand. Cool. So a day come, somebody died, and he loved preaching funerals. I mean, they fly him all over the country. Every time somebody died, they want him to come in because that motherfucker's a preaching motherfucker, but he gay. So I said, listen, man, since that shit got fucked off, go ahead and usher me in and help me and teach me how to, utilize the service. If Al gonna be there, then I ain't coming. Really? Meet me at the graveyard, nigga. So everybody's pro the fag, fuck me. So everybody takes sides of the fag. So I'm cool. I won't go then. I'm gonna ride off of what Jesus said. Let the dead bury the dead. I left it alone. Bitch, so I decided along the way, because I seen what the fuck they was doing in the church houses, how they was fucking everybody up and how it was all turned. Everything was start turning gay. Everything. If y'all ain't paid attention to the agenda, everything just started, because they started dressing up little kids with oh my God. So I falls back, right? So I watch them all fucking damage. So now the wife is on Facebook like, I done had to take this many AIDS tests. So she basically putting it out there, this nigga gay. He's a fag. Because it's like, what are you taking AIDS tests for if you're married to a preacher? Y'all ain't gonna be no fun. So I'm over there one night. Man, I'm learning words that I didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. One thing he said profound to me that really stuck through all, because we need counseling. I'm thinking we're going to go to you for counseling. You just upgraded motherfucker. You doing everything right. So I'm in this new marriage. Hey, bro, why don't you come over and anoint my house, man? Make sure everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a new state. You know what I'm saying? Come. But when somebody died, you quick to come over there and get a bunch of pictures from me. Okay, that's cool. So it's sick, man. I'm really not trying to say shit, not to say shit, because I'm not trying to get myself killed. Well, anyway, the wife on Facebook talking about all these AIDS tests she taking. So she basically saying, this nigga gay and he got AIDS. That didn't stand too well. So he going on about his life. She supposed to be going on about her life, but she fucking with him. Till her door get kicked in and guns put in her face while the kids is in the room sleep. She stopped saying that shit. She did. They kicked that motherfucking door in, and they had her thinking they was finna kill her. She was like, please, it's not me. They was saying another name. They really didn't kick the door in. They kind of had a key to get in. but they kicked the door to make it seem like they kicked the door in. But they had the key to open the door and then kick it like they kicked it in. We finna kill that bitch. Please, it's not me. Yeah, bitch, we know it's you. Shut up, bitch. We about to kill you. Please, my kids is in the room, bitch. After that shit happened, all that other shit stopped happening. And the old gay man went on and married another woman and got her pregnant. So don't think gay niggas don't get women pregnant. They do. They're still a man. I don't even want to talk about it. I'll preach about it one day. I could sit here and blow my whole channel up talking about that. I could have so many people. I got so many fucking stories, real life, true stories, shit that I actually seen with my eyes that I don't even want to repeat or let the shit come out that I seen. It's like, nigga, no, you not, bruh. You really was doing that, bruh. Like, are you serious, nigga? How you gonna sit here and I done caught you doing something and you want me to believe that I didn't see what I seen? Let me pee real fast. Let me get over. I gotta pee. Throw this motherfucker big. Motherfucker. I hope nobody ain't looking. Right, shut. Now. Oh, okay. So I hope that girl wasn't looking. I hope his wife wasn't looking. You're like, damn, is that a horse? No, it's a human. Anyway, yeah. So it'd be like that sometimes. Okay, I've been out here for 2 hours. Let me stop. It's still 4:12. For the word of God is quick and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword. Just paraphrasing a little bit. It'll divide the soul and the spirit. It'll divide the marrow and the bones. That's the word of God. So read the Bible today. Today, the 2nd of the month. Read Psalms chapter 2 and read Proverbs chapter 2 and understand that the kings of the earth, they just set themselves. They don't run around on YouTube, king this, king. They set themselves. They find them a piece of land and they get out here in God's country and they talk to the Lord, where it's just them and the Lord. Or it can be some distractions. There's a lot of shit that can distract you if you're easily distracted. Sometimes Bishop get easily distracted. That was profound. 2 things. I'm like, man, what's up with our folks, man? I just said that. I was asking a question about my folks one day. Didn't know I was going to get the answer about me. And if I would have paid to me asking a question about somebody, but the answer was really, the Lord was having him tell me what my problem was, but I'm so busy worrying about our folks. Hey, man, what's wrong? Man, if you could just sum it up. This nigga done did everything. Played football with Peyton Manning, the first black to be drafted from California to go play at University of Tennessee under Coach Fulmer. All this shit just, I'm like, man, what's up with him, man? He say, man, and I'm leaving certain words out, like the relationships and all that shit. He was like, man, he's easily distracted. That was for me, because I was getting easily distracted. I could get distracted real easy. I'd be on the right path and the wrong path. I'd be so close to the wrong path on the right path. You know, that straight and narrow where it's tight, but it's right. And I'd veer on off. I wouldn't just make an abrupt turn, but I'd veer on off. He said he's easily distracted. And then there was another thing. When he admitted about some shit that was going on in this relationship, he said, listen, man, he said, every time you bring something up, you got to relive it. Now, I looked at it as being a cop-out, like, nigga, you done did some bullshit and you don't want nobody to bring up the bullshit you did. But that make a lot of sense. If you bring it up, you got to relive it. If I just sat here today while I'm finna eat this last orange, lemon, and think about some bullshit that I did to somebody or some bullshit that somebody did to me, every time I bring it up, I gotta relive it. So sometimes just don't bring it up. And that was kind of hard for me to understand. Man, every time you bring something up, you gotta relive it. I understood that because I started thinking like, me and baby kicking it, everything cool, but she wanna bring up some bullshit. And I can sit around and bring up bullshit about her all the fucking time too. But I know every time I bring up the bullshit, I gotta relive. I hate bringing up bullshit about a person because I gotta relive it. I done already went down this road with you. I done already did some stupid shit with you. And every time I bring it up, and some motherfuckers like living in the past, I call them grave diggers. They grave diggers. They love bringing up old shit. That's what's going on in KB's little sector right here. That's all they do. They won't give you no, okay, it's a new day. I'm doing something new today. They don't know how to do it. So you got to be careful watching them because you'll get sucked in and your whole day will be unproductive. Now, motherfuckers watching me, and I know they are. I don't see them watching me, but I feel all eyes on me. So I just sit here and say, thank you, Jesus. Look at him. Look at him. So what is he doing? Praying to the sun God? I just said, thank you, Jesus. Now, the devil don't like. I'm live. Somebody flagged me. I ain't even been live. No wonder ain't nobody come in. They just came back and said, you're live. The shit say I've been live for 2 hours and 5 minutes. But somehow I just flashed across your live. That means somebody flagged me. Somebody don't like what I'm saying. I'm saying something. That's why my numbers stay down. And it pissed YouTube off because I won't buy subscribers. I won't buy likes. I ain't monetized. I can go in there right now and spend probably about $30, $40 and have 150 people up in this motherfucker. More people will comment because people like to go where a crowd is. And I can pump it up. But these fags ain't no good for theyself, and they don't mean you no good. They don't. Because they don't mean they self no good. I be expecting people that don't mean they self any good to do good about me. Like, okay, bro, we kicking it. We cool. We straight. Man, can I say something without you getting mad? Why would you ask me, can you say something to me without me getting mad when you know what you're about to say is some fucked up shit and it's going to make me mad? But as a fag, you want to make sure that what you say to me, I don't get mad. And here go my stupid ass. Go ahead and say it. Instead of saying, nigga, if you know it's going to make me mad, don't say it. Curiosity kills the cat, but satisfaction brings him right back. So, man, I just want to tell you something. But I don't want you to get mad. So I can just leave it at that. Did you hear what I said? They want to make sure you heard. Did you hear what I said? Because I try to ignore it. Like, I'm act like I didn't hear what you said to let you know don't say that. You asked me 3 or 4 times. I do. I want to tell you something, but I don't want you to get mad. I don't want you to think anything. And this is a man talking to me. A full-bearded man. Full-bearded. What's up, bro? When I first seen you, fuck, you are one handsome black man. I dropped my motherfucking head. This motherfucker told me that I am a handsome black man. I'm sitting here like, you as a man, what make you I'm a man. You a man. But I ain't supposed to get mad. I ain't supposed to dive in his ass for disrespecting himself first and me. So now you like, what is that, like an indecent proposal? That's very inappropriate. Same way with a couple you sitting there telling me I'm handsome. That is reserved for a woman. It's like me looking at a nigga telling my man, you fine as a motherfucker. That is reserved for a woman. These motherfucking fags. I done met up. Let me tell you something. I done met up with brothers in the trucking community when I found out the trucking community was real gay, so I fell back as the truckers bishop, because it's a lot of gay fucking truck. My phone finna die. Because it's hot outside. Anyway, this motherfucker told me I wanted to push his ass right in his burn pile, that I was handsome. If you're a fag, what you are, be a fag. I just don't want to be a part of your fagism. If that's the punishment in life, deal with it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Man, I'm gonna holler back, man. Just thinking about these motherfucking faggots and the shit they say and the shit they do, it just pissed me the fuck off. But anyway, it's all love. Because God is love. God bless y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully I stimulated some thought. Hopefully you try something new today. Hopefully you do something new today. Hopefully read your Bible today. God bless you. I love you. I'm going to holler back. Bishop, nigga. Jesus, nigga. Jesus, nigga. Jesus, nigga. Jesus, nigga.